Ladies and gentlemen, we are back with your WWE Fastlane 2016 live reactions, and we just kind of skipped over all the other crap. I mean, we did try and record it, but none of it was actually worth reacting to, so we're just scrapping it, and we're getting right into the main event. And when Lillian Garcia announced Roman Reigns' name, he got just a shower of boos. And look at this! Ambrose is immediately Brock Lesnar's target right off the bat. Roman goes after Brock to try and defend his brother, but still, it's pretty clear in this match that Brock either sees Dean as the biggest threat or just wants to inflict pain on him the most.
And
we have our
suplex
first suplex of the night.
I gotta tell you guys, my heart is in my throat. I picked Dean Ambrose on Pleatov. I picked Dean Ambrose in preview and predictions. I'm looking for a WrestleMania miracle. I'm looking for Dean Ambrose to get the win. And the first thing they got to do is wound that damn animal because he's just running over everybody.
I did mean to ask you, John. Do you think how many suplexes did you predict we were going to get from Brock on Pleatov?
I was more conservative in my estimate. I said 8.
I said 11, so we're actually not too far off. We're up to 2 already, though.
I know my boy Abel said 10. He was only 2 above me, so...
And by the way, did we confirm that all suplexes count, or is it only Germans delivered by Brock?
Probably all suplexes. I mean, it is Suplex City, not German Suplex City. So, nice dropkick there by Ambrose.
Got Brock down to his knees. And now he's charging him. Oh, my God.
Yeah, look at him. He's actually trying to box Brock Lesnar. Lesnar's like, screw that. I'm just going to knee you in the face.
Oh, you threw a punch? Dean! Dean wanted a German. Poor Dean.
And now God, belly to belly. 3. God help us all.
You know, before the show, on the pre-show, Paul Heyman was on the pre-show panel for a brief period of time. And he said something that I completely agree with. I thought was very poignant. He said, this match is going to basically revolve around Brock Lesnar.
Yeah.
And I think that point is being proven right now because every bit of offense that we're seeing is Brock Lesnar either on or from somebody else.
Sweet Jesus, he caught the dive 4. Oh, my God.
Oh, God.
Jesus. Well, Dean, you tried.
Yeah, we're up to 4 now, though.
You really tried. Yeah, I should have gone higher, I realize now. But you know what? I thought because it was a triple threat, maybe he wouldn't get as many off. Silly me, it's Brock Lesnar.
That's just an extra body for him to throw around.
Yeah.
It's, you know what, though? I can see why we both estimated lower than usual. Because, well, that's 5, by the way.
5.
Because it really does feel like they've cooled off on Brock in recent months. Especially since, like, the Undertaker feud that he had, which was absolute garbage. It feels like they've made him a little bit more human, but maybe that's just because they were trying to preserve the Undertaker's credibility. I don't know.
Yeah, I think he's back in full-on just beast mode, you know?
Beast? How about just murder mode?
Yeah, murder. Because homicide is having 6. Oh, my God.
Nobody takes a beating quite like Roman, right?
Where's that smile, Roman? I thought you enjoyed this.
Smug son of a bitch.
All of my nepotism to this hand. Oh, God, I can't. F5 already. Good God.
Dean's going to break it up.
Oh, my God. Well, you know what? Yeah, well, you did. And you got in there. But I'll tell you.
Look at Dean, though. He attacks just to break up the pin and then backs into the ropes. And Brock just look at him like, you son of a bitch. You just cost me my match. Do you even realize what I'm about to do to you?
And Dean just has that look like, I know you're mad, but allow me to retort.
Just give me a minute to recoup, and then you can do whatever you want.
Oh,
God, the knees. Holy crap.
Yeah, Dean was pretty much like, I know you're pissed, but allow me to retort. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God.
Ow, 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 ow. Ow, ow, ow. Okay. He threw me across the ring. Maybe now I can get a breather. Oh, God, no, I can't get a breather. Oh, Jesus, this hurts really, really bad.
Up 7. 7.
Yep.
I am so boned.
Dean's flopping around for Brock like a freaking rag doll. I love it.
I am boned worse than a goddamn fish right now.
I think the big difference for me between Dean and Ziggler is that Ziggler always goes for that really like fantastical, overblown You know, like I'm gonna sell, but I'm gonna make it look athletic while I'm doing it. Dean goes for the more realistic selling.
8.
8, yeah. Well,
Yeah, I'm
up to
done.
your number now, John. We just need Brock to not throw any more suplexes for the rest of the match.
That's the best joke that's ever been told in TwitWow history.
You only need to survive another like 20, 25 minutes. We'll see.
He's already stalking Dean for number 9. It's over. He's
Dean's
smiling.
Smiling. I don't think he's. Yeah, he is. That's 9.
9.
I was getting ready to say I don't think he's going to get this one off, but then as I was starting to say it, I realized just how foolish of a statement that would have been.
Where's Roman?
I swear, sometimes Brock doesn't even look human.
He really doesn't.
Like, he's this big, scary guy, but also he has pink skin, and it always looks shiny in the ring because of how sweaty he gets.
He just looks like he crash landed on this planet, looked at the landscape, and with just this kind of indifference was like, man, we're so here! And of course, Lesnar kicks out because obvious.
I'm disappointed he didn't kick out at 1, honestly. Because that was the first real bit of offense anyone hit on him. So for him to kick out at 1, it would have been a statement like, dude, it might have been your finisher, but that was the first bit of offense I've eaten, so of course I'm not going to get pinned by that. But it also, it wouldn't have been like this devastating, like, oh my god, Roman Reigns' finisher is useless because of that same fact.
Right.
But of course, it's Roman, so 2. And Superman.
And Superman punch.
Oh my god, it took him off his feet. Are you kidding me right now? That's gross.
So I guess Brock is human.
That's just gross. Like, I'm grossed out now.
And of course,
watching someone like pull their fingernail off.
You know, I mean, it shouldn't be happening, period. But oh my god!
That's more like it.
Nighty-night, Roman.
Onto the announce table.
Do
yes!
it. Oh, why did you save him, Dean?
Dang it, Dean.
That's your threat. I'm counting on Bray Wyatt to take care of Brock Lesnar. You could have at least had your big threat, and now he's smiling at you like, yeah, in my bag again.
Save, buddy. I think Dean's about to go after Roman, though.
Do it. No, they're going to do a Shield-esque powerbomb to Lesnar, and then they're going to try and settle their beef.
I mean, they're going to try to. I don't think they're going to do it, at least not the first time around. They might hit it eventually. This time, it's too early on, I think.
Dean, man, you need to go into business for yourself, man. You need to be like, I could low blow Brock, but man, is this opportunity looking ripe.
I love that these guys are just out here wearing their merch, and in the meantime, Brock is the only one that actually looks like a professional wrestler.
With sponsored content.
Yeah. Okay, so he looks like a real fighter.
I was going to say, he looks like it.
Massive is Brock Lesnar. Oh, what a beautiful powerbomb, though.
That'll take Lesnar out for 5 minutes.
No, it won't. That'll take him out for like 80 seconds. Like just over a minute.
Oh my god. Well, Dean better capitalize.
Start stirring here right now. Watch.
Hit him. Low blow.
Roman Reigns. That was a really cool spot, but it was not worthy of a holy shit chant.
Regardless.
That was a beautiful powerbomb.
Yeah.
That honestly, that was one of the best power bombs onto an announce table I've ever seen. Like the just the right amount of air that Brock got, and then he lands right on the middle of the table and it collapses perfectly. That was beautiful. Oh!
Yes! Yes! That's what this is about. Get in there. Get in there.
Only one man can win this match.
I know it, and I believe Dean Ambrose can be that man. Off the ropes, there's the crossbody. Beat the shit out of him. Beat the shit out of that nepotistic piece of crap. Do it, Dean. Do it. Yes. Bulldog. He got it.
Lesnar's signature offense.
Lesnar's still down. Don't look at the WrestleMania sign. Look at the man
stopping. Going up for the elbow drop. He's going up for the elbow drop.
Get it. Yes.
He got it. Yes.
Max combo, and Roman, of course, kicks out. That's no surprise.
But I feel like Dean's signature move bar is maxed out. He's going to be able to hit the what's it called?
The lariat, right?
Yeah. What's it called though? Rebound lariat.
Rebound lariat. Yeah. Reigns is going to counter the Nightbreaker. I can tell by the motion of his arm. He's going to power through
against the ropes, and he's going to get rebound lariated.
Well, right now they're just exchanging soup bones. Right now, brothers exchanging soup bones. Come on, Ambrose, you know it should be you in that WrestleMania.
Chop punch. Off the rope.
Yeah.
Kick. Repo
Yeah.
lariat. Yes! I told you. I called it. Yeah. Now his finisher bar is glowing, John. He can hit the dirty deeds right now if he wants to. But his
Reigns.
stamina is really low.
Oh my God, Lesnar! It really was only 80 seconds.
I told you it wouldn't be that long.
Oh God. Wait, what? Why are you happy about this? Why are you gesturing to Brock?
He's not. He was gesturing to Roman that Brock was getting up.
Oh God damn it!
He tapped Roman on the arm and then pointed at Brock to show him, like, guys, or like, dude, he's up.
Powerbomb him through another table. Keep powerbombing him through the table till he's dead.
There are 2 tables left for someone to go through.
So you can buy yourself a whole 160 seconds.
More than the 80 that they already got.
Exactly.
So grand total, 240 seconds. That's 4 whole minutes, John.
Exactly.
Do you even realize how little is going to happen in that time?
They really are going to do it again. They really are going to take our advice. Oh my God. Lather, rinse, repeat, I guess.
Yeah, you have to. Well, it worked the first time, kind of. And you've got to imagine, too, the 80-second rule, it's not going to apply for every table because they're going to take more and more out of Brock with each powerbomb they execute.
That is true.
So maybe the next one will be 120 seconds, like 2 full minutes instead of just a minute and 20 seconds.
Set his sorry ass up. Yeah, do it. Drive him in there. He's helpless.
Oh. Yep, he's up. They're going to do it again. Oh, my God. Yep, another one. And now Ambrose, go back after Roman really quick now.
You know what? Do it to the next table, too. Don't even wait. Do it to the next table and then just really leave him lying there. In fact, you could put the broken parts over Brock. Make it easier, make it harder for him, to get out.
Just flip the other table on top of him so that he's sandwiched between a broken table and an intact table.
Exactly.
Oh, that's hilarious.
Come on. Yeah! Oh my God, they're taking my advice. Wow. Well, not entirely, but the second half of it anyway.
They're dumping the table on top of him, but now it's just going to look that much more epic when Brock bursts free of it.
Yeah.
Ambrose threw the monitor at him. Who do you think you are, Rusev? Dean Ambrose is the new television champion.
Yes. Ambrose stomping on it for good measure, and now Roman goes on the attack first.
Yep.
Wow. All right. Yep.
Which means that we're going to get up to the Superman punch before Brock starts stirring again.
Yeah, you're right. Oh, man, the short arm clotheslines in the corner. Oh, God.
Is that what makes it different, is that it's just short arm?
Yeah, I mean, I've always
thought actually measured Roman Reigns' arms to make sure that they're short. Because in football, anything shorter than 32 inches is a pretty short arm.
Right. All right. What the hell? All right, powerbomb.
No? Oh, yes.
Yeah, I have Roman Reigns' offense. Well, I wouldn't say excellently telegraphed, but well enough. But look at this counter by Ambrose.
So many elbows.
Yeah.
Oh, are we going to get another elbow drop maybe or a crossbody?
No, Roman's going to have that scouted. Don't do it.
Yeah, there was the Superman punch. And now let's cut to Brock, who's going to be stirring, and Paul into King 4.
Oh, God, no,
Damn it. The spear already, wow.
Well, yeah, he wants to put this away while Brock's still down.
I know, but I was expecting Brock to have burst from his cage by now.
Oh, that knee to the head! Oh, and into the
leg post. Spear the barricade. Pull him down. Oh.
Wait, Dirty
Deeds!
He got it!
Listen to the crowd.
1, 2. Oh, I knew he was going to kick out, but that near fall, though. Yeah. Fuck you, Roman. Fuck you.
And the crowd's booing again.
Dean's face is my face.
I'm just waiting for Brock to burst free of his wooden cocoon.
And then just do that pterodactyl screech.
Oh!
Exactly. That breaks out. That's the noise he makes, and he murders everyone in the end. Which means since Dean already hit the dirty deeds, Roman is due for a spear, and that's going to be the deciding factor because fuck my life.
He's pointing at the WrestleMania sign. It's like watching a dog whose father or whose parent died. Like, he just doesn't know.
I know, It's hopeless. Oh, my God.
He's going for another Dirty Deeds.
It never works. You need a new finisher, Dean.
Oh my God! Samoan drop German suplex. Jesus! Why didn't we get to see Brock break free of his cocoon? That would have been amazing.
Yeah.
Now give
I
us a
think that
replay. WWE, God damn it. You guys love your replays so much. Show me a replay of Brock breaking out of there.
exactly. I think that was suplex number 10, by the way.
I think you're right.
So yeah,
They're not going to show it. Are you kidding me right now?
probably wasn't that impressive that they decided not to show it.
Oh, I know, but it should have been. They should have told him to be impressive, and then he would have. Because Brock Lesnar can do those kind of things.
Yeah, it is true. That's no lie. Maybe Roman will just hit another spear on Brock, be the second spear, and then it'll have been used on him. And
that's what it's looking like to me. Another spear here. Yep,
do it. Do
he
it. He got it. All right, sweet.
I really want Brock to kick out at 1, but I just know he won't.
Yeah, you know that's.
Oh, Kimura!
Wow, not even a pin. Wow.
Brock's right shoulder is off the mat, so for those of you wondering about the referee's positioning, he's still fine.
Yeah.
Is he going to snap Roman's arm?
Do it. Do it.
Cranking the hell out of that Kimura. Where's Dean?
And then Dean can debut some kind of Fujiwara armbar and get the submission win.
Oh my God.
Are you kidding me?
This is just so bad.
So many generations on these shoulders. Ah, power through it.
Look at that.
Chair to Brock's back. Holy
Ambrose.
Shit.
Yep, he brought the chair into it. Everything's legal. This is a triple threat.
Remember that, Dean. Remember that when you turn.
Use it on Roman. Yeah. Oh, it's not effective on his back though. He's wearing a bulletproof vest.
Dean has shown me that he wants this WrestleMania main event more than either of these guys. Because, you know, he's actually using a weapon now to get
speared.
Oh, God damn
Yep,
it.
there it is. Spear. 1, 2, and 3.
Wow.
Roman wins. That's it.
Wow. So no Wyatt family.
And of course, the camera cuts to the one group of people in the crowd that are actually happy about this.
Wow. You know what? Here's the thing. Obviously, Roman Reigns is going to win. I went with everything on just hope that Dean was going to pull it out. My problem with that, there was no tension in that finish.
There wasn't. There was absolutely no tension, no suspense.
No drama, no suspense. It's like Dean's using the chair. Roman comes out of nowhere with a spear. And what pisses me off about the booking of Roman Reigns...
That makes Roman look like even more of a heel because he capitalized on somebody being distracted.
Well, I mean, not only that, but like my big thing is, okay, so you can kick out of a Dirty Deeds, which is fine. Dean can't kick out of one spear. That was the first spear he was hit in the match. Yeah. Brock got hit with 2 of them, and he kicked out of the one, and he counted the other in the Kimura. So pretty much...
Is it just me, or did that feel like the kind of match that Edge would have won with that same exact sequence?
Yeah. Yeah, just capitalizing on somebody, having their back turned or whatever, and he took advantage. But I hate the fact that this crowd was so pro-Dean, and I get, again, Roman winning. It's whatever, you know. Obviously, the story was there, so I can't take umbrage with that. What I can take issue with is the idea that this crowd is so pro-Dean, you didn't give them any drama, any suspense, any tension in that ending sequence. It's like, oh, Dean, turn around. Oh, spear. Oh, done. Like, to me, that is such... You're talking about the main event at WrestleMania. You couldn't have a hope spot of Dean kicking out and have this go on for like 5 more minutes?
Yeah, and that's the thing, too, is they ended the pay-per-view at 10:47 Eastern Time.
I don't know, man. Like, I don't even care that I was wrong. I don't even care about this or that, because, again, it was to be expected. Just the booking of that match. I don't know. I can tell you right now that the between the segments that led up to this triple threat and then the booking of that triple threat, I mean, I'll still be generous and say I would give this a kind of a lukewarm search at using your scale, this pay-per-view. Because, yeah, it started out strong to me because I enjoyed what they were putting out.
You know what? No, I'm gonna do a little bit unexpected here. I'm gonna give this a low buy it because this was from the beginning until like the last 45 minutes. This was a really good show. And, you know, they had the 2 kind of cool down segments leading up to the main event that were pretty garbage. And then this last match was a good match right up until the finish. So I would say at least 80% of this show was good. And now Triple H is coming out.
Yeah, Triple H is coming out, so there's probably going to be tension there.
There's not going to be any tension there. It's just going to be a stare down from freaking 20 yards.
Yeah, I was gonna say tension isn't even the right word. They're probably just gonna do that obligatory stare down, and then we cut to black.
Is there even going to be a 20-yard distance? It looks like Triple H is actually getting ready to go into the ring.
You probably will. Dean's nowhere to be seen. Brock's nowhere to be seen. Oh, by the way, I would say that the finish of this probably does lend more credence to the idea of Dean versus Brock at Mania than Brock versus Bray at Mania.
Yeah.
Because we got Bray
No
nowhere.
Bray. Yeah, Bray. The Wyatt family, dude. What is happening with them?
I don't know, dude.
Are
Because
we
what's
gonna? You
Bray
know
gonna?
what? Are we gonna get just? You know what though? I don't know. Because there are these rumors floating around now that Taker's opponent for WrestleMania is set, and that it's someone who's not even on the roster. But if that wasn't a thing, I would think maybe they'll add Taker to the group that beat the Wyatt family tonight. But they beat the Wyatt family, so who even cares?
Exactly.
You could have
Randy
had
Orton.
an 8-man tag. It could have been Kane, Taker, Big Show, and Ryback against the entire Wyatt family. But they already, like, the Wyatt family already lost, so what does it matter?
Exactly.
The Wyatt family lost to those other three guys, and Bray Wyatt has already lost to The Undertaker, so that would be the ultimate blowout.
Right, and to me, Randy Orton's not going to be back in time because I heard one rumor maybe Bray Wyatt versus Randy Orton, which I would actually be very intrigued by that match. But Randy's shoulder surgery was more extensive than I think people originally thought, so he's not going to make Mania this year. So I don't know where that leaves Bray, dude. This is a very interesting situation because to me, with the way that match finished, you've created a greater potential again for Dean Ambrose and Brock Lesnar, which I don't mind. And that's actually the last hope I have for Dean Ambrose because you cannot waste his babyface momentum having him chase Kevin Owens again and resolving that business for the
Oh,
Intercontinental title.
I'm telling you, man, I don't know if he's going to full on, like, go like what he did last year with the Intercontinental title and be like obsessive over it and steal it and stuff like that. But I'm telling you, he is going to be in the IC title match at Mania. I'm convinced of it. And if not, it will be against Brock. But if he is in a match against Brock, it'll be reminiscent of the frickin' Cena Brock match where Brock just dominates.
Yeah. All right. I got nothing else to say about this show, man.
Yeah, that was a really, really crappy note to go out on. But on the whole, I think it was a good show.
I do agree. This show definitely had strong moments, and you know what? After some consideration, I think I'm going to stick to my guns and say like a lukewarm sort of because this show wasn't crap by any means. But I think again like how you finish is important, and I understand cooldown segments, but those cooldown segments to me were absolutely nonsensical. And the triple threat, it was a good match, but that finish, man, just the abruptness and
I
everything.
guess here's my thing: the pre-show match was solid. The
Yeah,
both women's matches were good, and especially the Divas title match was just super dramatic because of our investment in not seeing Brie Bella win the title. Which I mean, almost you could even say that that was bad because Brie was supposed to be the face in that match. Talk about
right.
opposite. But I thought the AJ Styles Jericho match was easily match of the night.
Yeah, yeah,
So
those guys stole the show tonight. I was very impressed.
yeah, it was maybe even now that I'm thinking about it because there was a lot of bad on the show. Maybe I'm going to lower that 80% down to like 65, 70%. And I'm going to lower my grade from a low buy it to a high search it, but I'm still going to give it a strong like look up AJ and Jericho, look up both Divas matches, look up the US title match. That was all good stuff.
Yeah, the undercard really came to play tonight. I will say that. And I will say, our reactions, I thoroughly enjoyed those. I thoroughly enjoyed rubbing Ziggler's failure in his face. I mean, me mocking Brie Bella had to be like one of my best so far this year, and just me just being absolutely awful, just a detestable human being. And yeah, I wanted Ambrose. I still believe it should be Ambrose given his momentum, but the story was clearly pointing to Reigns, Triple H. It was just me indulging in my optimism. This is the end result. I do hope we get Brock Dean Mania, but Ashton's probably right again. It's probably going to be Dean in the in the fray for the Intercontinental Championship. So yeah, good show, guys. I don't even want my tone to make you guys think this was a bad show because it wasn't. The undercard again, very strong on this show.
And
That's
that's
what
the
I
thing.
think.
Like I don't want to emphasize. I can't emphasize enough that the reason that we're both feeling so somber right now is because of the finish.
Yeah. And honestly, like I can't even say the finish in the sense of like Roman won. I just think again the way that was handled, I just cannot agree with. But that said, guys, I've got nothing else to say. Ashton, is there anything else you want to say to kind of round this out?
Yeah, here's a list of the cities that Raw will be in March. Are you ready for this?
Yeah.
Chicago, Pittsburgh, Philadelphia, and Brooklyn. Have fun, Roman.
Just wanted to share a message I got from a friend of mine. My boy James said the storyline didn't work last year, and now it's supposed to this year. Okay, and then just a pause. So
I cannot wait for these, the crowds that we're going to have for the next month on Raw to react to Roman.
let me just ask you one more question, and this is not me trying to again foolish optimism. I don't ask it from that place. I ask it from genuine curiosity. You don't think Dean's going to find his way into that championship match, do you? Because that finish
No,
was
no,
decisive. I mean,
no.
Roman
There's no
definitively
way.
won that
There is
match.
no way.
Yeah,
The only championship match Dean Ambrose is going to be in at WrestleMania is the Intercontinental Championship match.
right.
All right, guys. Sucky main event finish, but everything else, like I said, maybe like 70% good, 30% bad. But regardless, we'll close this out now, and we'll see you guys for our Raw Twitla tomorrow night, and maybe possibly live reactions if anything interesting happens.